Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Friday. How was your week? I had a fabulous week, with the exception of the fact that winter has come back. We got some snow. Not too excited about that, but the good thing is that it'll melt quickly. It's just a tiny little bit more torture from winter. As you can tell, I'm not a huge winter fan. There's just not a lot of things I enjoy to do out in the cold. So anyways, I got my window open because I hear so many beautiful birds today. There's not a cloud in the sky. It is so sunny. It is just gorgeous out. But usually there's some sort of plane that needs to fly by or a delivery truck or something that's really loud. So if it's too loud, I will shut it. But for now, I wish you could just sit here and feel the breeze and listen to the birds. It's just fabulous. And I have so much to talk about this week. I just had an awesome week in makeup. I've been doing a lot of shopping. You know, the VIP sale is going on. I did some serious damage. Just going to forewarn you. I think I'll be telling you that a few times before you actually see the haul. Just to tell you, there's just so many things I wanted to try. And I thought I would rather try them during the sale to save and buy a lot at once versus buying them throughout the year and not getting the discount. I'd rather just do it at once. So I'm going to have a lot of things in the upcoming month to play with. And yeah, I have so many good things going on this week. And let's just roll into this because otherwise, as you know, it's going to be a 4-minute introduction. So the first thing is what's on my nails. And I just wanted something that didn't honestly have to wait a long time to let my nails dry because I just didn't really feel like painting my nails this week. I cut them all off because when I actually work on the weekends, I need to have shorter nails because when you're putting makeup on people, you can't have dagger nails because you can't, you know, do concealer and all that. So I just wanted something simple and pretty, and I reached for the Essie Adorable. It's a very sheer formula. In fact, I'm not going to do a close-up because it doesn't actually look that good because, well, I didn't wait long enough on my right hand, and I messed up these two. So anyways, just a sheer formula, just something really girly and simple and feminine. I did 2 coats, probably could get 3 to get it even more opaque, but it's just a light cream shade. Just one of those effortless colors that looks pretty on, but you don't have to worry about, because it's not opaque. So if it's streaky or icky or whatever, like, I don't care. Just, it covers my nails. So, nail polish, I love it. It's a love-hate relationship, like a serious love-hate relationship. I should just pay to get my nails done, but I'm so rough on my nails and I wash dishes so much that it just wouldn't be worth it. Next thing is, okay, so I got a lot of makeup favorites, so I'm going to get this other stuff out of the way here. This wine. I tried another new wine this week. I went to an actual liquor store versus the one that's just down the street from me, which is a gas station. But it's a gas station and liquor store. But I went to an actual one where you had more variety of things, and they had a lot of wines I've never heard of or tried before. This one's called Insatiable Red Wine from California. It looks like so. The back of it says that it's a very good wine for any occasion. And so I like wines like that because sometimes you just want to pick up wine, but you don't necessarily know what you're going to be eating that week. So you just like to have something on hand that's going to kind of pair with it. And so this one's good. Black cherry, red currant. It says it can be a little spicy, but still smooth. I agree with that. The finish is very smooth. It's not bitter. It's a very smooth, kind of long finish. And when you smell it and when you first drink it, you get the cherry. And then there's the second flavor you get is the spiciness a little bit, but then it's smooth. So it's kind of cool. It's a cool wine. I enjoyed it. And it just says it's red wine. I think it's a blend of some sort. What is it? I don't know. I don't know. Looks like this. Try it. I like it. I did like it. Okay, so I got so much makeup and I have something else that came in the mail that I was going to share with you too. My first one, and I'm super excited about. Here comes the plane. Sometimes I swear they're 10 feet above my roof. Seriously, it's scary sometimes. It's like, okay, are they going to make it to the landing strip? Because my roof is not going to be a second option. Okay, so let's start with the base, the foundation. So last Saturday, Chit Chatterday, I had talked about this foundation. I'm wearing it today. And it's the Loreal Infallible Pro Matte. I did an entire Get Ready With Me review type situation to delve further into this, it stays really nice and demi-matte all day long. I do set it with powder. I'm in the shade 106 Sun Beige. It's kind of a yellowy based foundation, and I've heard from a lot of you guys that have tried different other shades that some of them have more yellow undertones. So if you're really cool toned, this might not be a good foundation for you. I'm hoping they come out with more shades, because I myself will not be able to wear this when I stop self-tanning. This will be way too dark. But right now I'm self-tanning, so I need something that has more warmth. And so this is a really nice foundation, guys. If you want to know, see it applied and all that good stuff, Saturday's video, Chit Chatter, I'll link that below for you guys, and you can watch that. But basically, I really like this foundation. And my husband at lunch just made a comment to me. He goes, so do you wear the same makeup on camera that you wear out in public? Because sometimes I don't like how it looks in, you know, in real life. And I said, well, today actually I am. I'm going to go out grocery shopping. I'm going to go to Sephora one more time and Target and hit up Hobby Lobby. And so I'm filming this and I'm going to go in public. But some of my foundations definitely look more like cakey in person, but they look really good on camera. So I would say, I said in response to him, actually I am. So this foundation looks good on camera, but it also looks good in person. So I really like it. I really like it, and it's a drugstore option. The second foundation I've been wearing this week, I posted a complete demo and review on Tuesday. I will link that below for you. It is Loreal's first liquid foundation. As you know, she has the baked powder foundation, and I actually use that. I'll show you. You see me use it all the time, but I use that as a setting powder to give me more coverage. I've never used it on its own as a powder foundation. It looks like so. And this is actually starts out as liquid, and then it's baked on a terracotta tile. So this is what it looks like. I really like that. But this is her first liquid version, and I did a complete demo and review on that as well. But I'm really, really impressed with this. And in the video, I had said that you could only get it on QVC. And since I made the video, it is now available at Ulta. I actually seen it in the store and online. So there's a second place for you to run and pick it up if you want to see the shades in person versus ordering it on QVC. However, on QVC, it is $39 for a brush that comes with it. Let's see, it looks like this, and the foundation. At Ulta, it's $39 just for the foundation. So it's completely up to you if you just want to risk buying, like go in the store and then order online. This is a better deal to order off QVC because you're going to get a brush. And who doesn't like a brush that's essentially free? Well, it is free compared to buying it at Ulta, but really like this too, guys. I know I've been testing out a lot of foundations lately for you, but I'm a junkie, and I'm always looking for a way to perfect my base even more, or is there something better out there? And I just like to do that. I don't know. Plus, it's good for you too, because it's a win-win for you. You get to see if a new foundation is really good or not. So that's my spiel on my foundations this week. Continuing with like the base and stuff. I don't know if you're subscribed to Bobbi Brown Cosmetics. They have a YouTube channel, and I watched a video last night about how to really perfect your base and make it look really flawless. And so I used some of those tips today when I applied my makeup. But basically, of course, she uses all of her products, and I made a list of all the products I want to try from Bobbi Brown. It's a long one. But one of the things that I don't always use, but when I use it, I see a difference, is a corrector. So if you have really dark under eye circles, then you're going to absolutely want to use a corrector every time, and then go on top of that with a concealer. But I don't have natural darkness under there, so I usually just go straight for the concealer. However, today I used the corrector and then I used a concealer on top, and I like how it really brightened up my under eye area versus not using it. So the only corrector I have, which is actually discontinued, but I have seen it on Amazon, you can still pick it up, and I know it's on eBay. It's always on eBay. It's the CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless Eye Corrector. This stuff is really good. It's a drugstore option. Of course, Bobbi Brown's corrector I think is really good as well, but this is a great drugstore option if you just want to try something that's probably about half the price or so. I don't know why they discontinued this, but it's really nice. It's moisturizing. It's not too dry. Now, if you have super dry under eye areas, you might want to maybe find something. Well, it's pretty creamy though, guys. I don't know. I think it's really nice. I took just a little bit of that and put it up underneath my eye area here, focusing more so on the inner corner, and then blended it out. And then I went on top of it with my concealer, and I just really like this stuff. My neighbor's dog is howling. He says hi. But anyways, I really like that, and I just like, it's an extra step, but if you really want to perfect your base and have a really flawless look, then those extra steps truly change your result. So check that out. The other thing that she had used, I have the dupe for. Bobbi Brown has a face brightening powder, and it looks exactly like this, but it's going to cost you about, what, $50 or so. This is NYX's Radiant Finishing Powder, and it's darn near the exact same thing. The one thing I did notice a little bit about this, even in the application, is that it's a brightening powder is what it is. So after she did all of everything, all the steps and everything, then she used a brightening powder in like the center of your area. She said it really would just give you kind of like that airbrushed look, really brighten the complexion, and it did. But this one, when I put it, it almost looks like it has tiny little particles of glitter in it, or shimmer. Not big, but tiny ones. So I don't think hers probably has that in it. It's probably more refined and a little bit nicer. But if you just want to try it, because here's the thing with makeup, especially if it's inexpensive, I mean, you're not really out it, because if it works, that's fabulous. It's only $10. Just forego going to Starbucks like 1.25 times, you know? So, I just like the effect. I don't know. I used it in here, and I feel like it's brighter in here from using this. So I picked this up last summer, and I haven't really used it much, but now I want to start using it more. It also kind of reminds me of my Guerlain Meteorites in a way, but these are more finely milled as well. So you get what you pay for, though, you know. Oh my gosh, I'm so chatty today. I know some of you hate that, but I can't make a short video because here's the deal. This is why I can't make a short video, because I want to share myself with you, and I want to share what I like with you, and if that takes me a long time, then I guess it takes me a long time, because if you are sitting here, that's just me. It's just me. And I don't want to edit myself to where I just don't come off as real, you know? And so, anyways, the other thing that I've used this week that I love as a highlighter, I love it as a highlighter, I love it as a blush, I love it as like a sculptor of your face, because it really does all those things. It's the Smashbox Fusion Soft Lights, and it's in the shade Baked Starburst. It is so pretty. This is a small size of it. The large size is a lot bigger than this, but this is just like a travel size of it. But it is so pretty on the skin. It gives that similar effect that a Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick does, where it kind of highlights, but it sculpts out your cheekbones. Let's see. It's super pretty. Can you see that there? It's kind of golden. Now that I'm darker in my skin tone, these darker highlights look good on my skin, but when I'm lighter, they kind of color my cheeks too much. But I love this one. It's not too dark that you can't use it as a highlighter, but it's just dark enough that you can use it as a blush, and that's why I like it. You could also use these as eyeshadows if you want to. I just like a multi-purpose product like this, that it's that right tone that it can be a blush, a highlighter, kind of like a contour a little bit, and an eyeshadow. It's just a great bang for your buck, and it's so pretty on the skin, guys. I did a really bronzy look, and I used this, and I absolutely love that. I've loved that for years. I actually used to own a big size of it. I don't know what happened to it, but it's so pretty. Okay. All right, I guess we'll continue with the cheek theme here. So today, I am wearing a blush I freaking love. It's limited edition. But don't fret. I went through my collection, and I have 2 other blushes that are pretty similar and will create a similar effect that you can run out and grab. So the blush I'm wearing is that limited edition blush at Christmas time that came out. NARS Almeria. Oh, guys. It's that darker, rich, rosy color that just really pairs well with a darker nude, and it's matte, and it looks like that, and it is so pretty on the skin. So pretty on the skin. There it is right there. I just love these darker. I'm really into these darker colors right now, so that's what it looks like. And then I thought, well, I can't really share that, even though I absolutely love it. If you can find it on eBay or Amazon, definitely recommend checking that out, because it's one of those blushes that once again, isn't just a blush, but it like does this contouring thing because it's just deep enough that it creates that dark shadow and kind of like that sculpting effect. I love it. Okay, so the other two that are kind of similar, I actually really like this one. This is the Amazing Cosmetics Pink Chocolate Blush. It is a matte. It looks like this. Another really beautiful, really creamy type of blush. So that's pink chocolate. It's not as deep, and it's a slightly more pink, but it's going to create that similar effect on the cheeks. And this one, I think you can still get. It's the Sephora plus Pantone Universe. I actually have a Get Ready With Me review and demo on this as well. If you want to see this blush in action, I'll link that below for you guys to check out. I actually did use this entire palette for eyeshadow, blush, highlighting, and everything. So I just used this. And so this is the darker Marsala. I think this is just a slightly bit more orangey, not orangey, but like terracotta. But they're kind of all in that same family. So I thought I would just show you a couple of options that you can just run out and grab. I wanted to show you this scarf quick. My mom gave me this. I don't know where it's from, but it's a really pretty scarf. And I actually wore this in my maternity photos when I was pregnant with my daughter as a sarong. And I had photos taken, and in a couple of the photos I decided to wear my swimsuit. I was really brave. Looking back, I don't think that was the best choice, but I did it. And I use this as a sarong, but it's really a scarf. And I just thought, oh, this is so fun. I don't know where she got this. A place you can always check out for pretty scarves that are really affordable is Shop Lately. And that's where I got most of my scarves, is from Shop Lately. Okay, now this next thing I am absolutely blown away by. Last Saturday I also used these palettes in a Get Ready With Me, and I did a review and demo on them. And I've since not been able to put them down. Seriously, not been able to put them down. I'm shocked, truly. I don't have high hopes for a lot of new drugstore palettes that come out just because the quality is just not there. I always tell you and recommend to you to just go to Makeup Geek because you can customize your own palette and it's affordable and they're awesome. But if you just want to run out, get in your car and pick out a palette, you're traveling, you want to buy something that's going to get you by, you don't want to bring your expensive stuff, these are awesome. I'm completely shocked. And I am one that will fork out a lot of money for an eyeshadow palette because I'm all about how it performs, how it stays on, how it blends. Like, it's important to me that I don't have to struggle with my eyeshadows because I don't want to struggle with my eyeshadows. I want it to work with me, not against me. And I'm not going to try to make something work if it sucks, truly. These are amazing. I can't even. I'm wearing I'm wearing both of them again today. I've been using both because there's not a dark like black shade or really dark shade in either one of them, with the exception of today I'm wearing lots of the taupees, so I'm wearing all three of these colors, and then I'm wearing out of the nude 2, and then out of the nude 1 I am wearing all three of these colors. So I've just been kind of mixing and matching because I find between the two you can create a lot of looks. I wish there was like a dark like black shader or something to really just deepen up that outer V, or even to use as liner. But guys, just buy them. That's all I can tell you. They're that good. I mean, you're not going to be out, what, $30 or so for two really good eyeshadow palettes and a ton of shades, both matte, shimmery, and satin. I mean, you cannot go wrong. Okay, and my favorite things of the week, my lip products. I have deemed myself, and then I have something else that came in the mail I want to share with you. I have deemed myself a hardcore lipstick junkie. I am going to get around to filming my collection. I just actually need to buy some more lipstick organizers because I've been buying so much lipstick that now there's no place to put it. It's a problem, but I really love lipstick because it's one of those things that you change it every day, and throughout the course of the day you can change it even more, and changing your lipstick can change your entire look. Like from a nude to a bright, like it just changes everything. So I like to have the options, and it's fun. I see the lipsticks in the store, and they just like a magnet, you know, kind of like that with my chocolate. Okay, so a couple of the things I've been wearing this week were some more nudie pink colors. I've just been kind of glamming up my eyes with these palettes a lot, and so therefore I've had to kind of glam down my lips. And I have two of them here. The first one is Urban Decay's Native, just a great staple pink. It's a nude pink, but it still has some color. It's not going to wash you out. It's similar to like Max Cream Cup, or I have something else that I'm thinking of that I can't recall right now, but it's really nice. I don't mind the formula of these. I think they're actually really moisturizing. I mean, what lipstick is super moisturizing over time? I don't know if any are, but it has kind of a glossy finish when you wear it, and I like that. It makes your lips look full and just kind of pouty, so that's a pretty one. The other one that I've been wearing that's similar but a completely different formula. However, if you don't like sticky, you will hate this. So, but if you don't mind some stick for it to stay around, then this is the MAC Pro Longwear Lip Gloss in the shade Infinitely Likeable. I've had this for a long time. Jaclyn Hill actually recommended this a long time ago. She said if you're going to get two lip glosses from MAC, you need to get one called something Rose and this one. And so then I'm like, okay, she said it. But it's really sexy on. It is a sexy pink nude. It makes your lips look glossy and full and voluptuous. It pairs so well with a smoky eye. Like, if I'm going to do a smoky eye and I want to do like a nuder lip, I like to go either kind of peachy or kind of pinky. And I'm telling you, you can pair this on top of that. It is so sexy. Yeah, even my husband was like, I kind of like that. And then my lip combo today, I wore this on Saturday. I love it. Okay, so it's the Too Faced Perfect Nude lip liner. And I actually just bought another lip liner because this one swatched next to the one I bought comes off more mauve-y on me. But you can wear this with even those if you wanted to. Listen to that bird. I love it. That is, yeah, it comes off a little bit more mauve-y on me. So I wanted something a little bit more, like, darker or, like, brown. And then I have on MAC's Velvet Teddy. This is a sexy nude. It's a darker nude, I think. But for me, I decided I look better on those darker nudes. And it's the matte formula. But I gotta tell you, I ate lunch and my lipstick was still on. Chicken nuggets and french fries, and it stayed on. So that's Velvet Teddy. Pairs really well with that lip liner, actually. And then on top of it, I have Max Purr. Oh, this is a really pretty lip gloss. I'm going to put a little more on. I like these lip glosses. They're cute, they're small, they're compact, but they have really pretty, they're kind of sticky a little bit, but they smell good. There it is right there. How pretty is that? It has just the prettiest kind of like glow to your lips, and that's what I like. I like things that like decorate your lips and make them look voluptuous and full and just gorgeous. What's my time? Okay, we're doing good. And then I got something in the mail. This is my first ever Boxycharm, and it's $21 a month. Now, I'm not getting anything out of this. I just thought I would share it with you. It's $21 a month, and you want to know what the most shocking thing is? It comes with a card to tell you everything. I got 4 full-size products. There's 5 things in this box. I got 4 full-size products. And I was like, what? I mean, one of the things alone is $48. So I just thought I would share with you. I got this cute, I've been wanting one of these. My friend Mallory, she has a ton of these polishes. And the last haul that she did, not a haul or something, she was showing all of her like spring nail polish colors that she was wearing. Oh, it was her spring must-haves video. And I think she has this one. It was so pretty on. Look how pretty. It's a beautiful mint green. It's called Mint. I didn't even know that. By LVX. That is so pretty. That alone is, yeah, that's awesome. And then this is the one travel size thing, but I actually need this because I'm going to be traveling here this summer. And it's the Oscar Blondie hairspray for volume, hold, and shine. Never tried it, but I've always wanted to try Oscar Blondie's product line. Yeah, so there we go. That'll be nice. And then a full size of Tarte's Lip Surgeon Natural Lip Tint. And you know what? I wore this the other day in the shade Charmed. It's similar to these two things that I was wearing all week. And so I'm like, oh, that's so perfect. And this is like a tint, where it's like a light tint. I thought it kind of stained my lips myself, but how pretty is that? And these are minty. I like them. I like these pencils because it's like you don't need a lip liner or anything. You just kind of throw it on and it stains your lip a little bit. And then I think I have one of these. I've never used it, but it's an Ofra eyeliner in black. Can't ever have enough black eyeliners. It's pretty creamy. We'll have to test the longevity. And then the last thing I got was that $48 product. It's the Previs Skin, let's see, oil-free tonic infused with antioxidant-rich daisy flower extract and hyaluronic acid to help lighten and brighten skin. You're supposed to just kind of like apply it all over the place after you wash your face. So I have a feeling it just kind of brightens, and especially as you age, you know, you lose that natural luminosity and firmness and tightness and stuff to the skin. So hopefully that makes me look super awesome. Interesting, I've never heard of this. But anyways, I thought that was so cute, and it comes out, I suppose I could have showed you the box, all together like so. And $21 a month for all that stuff? Like, I don't know what the value is on this stuff, but it looks like it's close to like $80 or $90. So, yep, I thought that was cool. So, is that all I have for you guys today? It is so gorgeous outside. I already have my wine poured. I was going to bring it up here, but I don't want to scare you guys and be like, oh, she totally drinks way too much wine. Not really. I just love it. And I was going to go read on my porch. It's payday, so after this I got to go to the grocery store, and I'm going to go to Sephora. And then I'm going to be done going to Sephora for a very long time because I did some serious damage at the sale this year. I'm just forewarning you. But I have a lot of products to test out and let you know if they're good or not. So it's a win-win for you. I love to watch hauls. I love to see what people buy and if it's good, if it's bad. You know what I mean? So anyways, well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and the rest of your weekend or whatever day you're watching this. I had so much fun chatting with you. Stay tuned for Chit Chatterday tomorrow. And the VIB sale haul that I did will be up Tuesday, and then Wednesday. What do I have going up Wednesday? Ooh, something fun. And yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Tell everybody to come over and join our happy family because I'd love to have them here. And yep, I'm going to shut up now. So have a good day, guys. Bye.